Thanks for joining me. My name is Fayayola, and I'll be taking you through the SchoolNotion app. The SchoolNotion app is a school management app that is designed for school owners to help them transform their school administrative functions. The app is designed to support all school categories: nursery, primary, or secondary. With the SchoolNotion app, you get to boost your staff performance or productivity, increase parent or guardian engagement with the school, and also allows the school to have its own online presence. Using the SchoolNotion app allows you to track attendance of your students and staff. You can use the SchoolNotion app to conduct smooth online exams and at the same time generate results and reports right on time. Guess what? The SchoolNotion app is a three-in-one app. Yes, it's a three-in-one app. Using the SchoolNotion apps allow you to access either a parent account, a staff account, or an admin account. Each app or account with its own functionality and peculiar features. On subscribing, the school gets a free and fully functional website. The school can create up to two working sections and effectively manage such. For example, a school might be running a morning session and an evening section. You can easily monitor and manage each section. All right, here I am on the admin app. On the admin app, you are able to manage all student, staff, and parent accounts. On the home page of this admin app, you can access two tabs, the post tab or the chat tab. For the post tab, this is where you make a post. Creating a post by clicking the create post button or the icon below allows you to select your viewers, whether parents, staff, or both of them. This will be received on their end as announcements on their own respective app. You can allow or disallow comment for a particular post. You can also make or add image to your post. On clicking on post, you will effectively see your post being added on the post tab right here. For the chat tab, this is where you can have a one-on-one private conversation with either a parent or a staff. Here you can see your recently contacts, your recent contacts. You can filter your staff or parent, and clicking on the icon below allows you to select whomever you want to speak with, whether a staff or a parent. Clicking on one allows you to chat with such person. You can send messages back and forth or also dial such person's mobile number. Going backward. All right, taking you to the result page. On the result page, you are able to view results that are available, and you can also create a new result to be added to the result list. You can select the exam type and then fill out the required input. You can fill out the work sessions results you want to upload, the subject, the recording format to be used, and all that. Going backward, with each result, clicking on it allows you to view the performance per subject. These are the subject list under the results, and the blue tick here represents that the result is ready, fully ready. So clicking on a particular subject, for example, mathematics now, allows you to view the performance of students taking such exam, such subject. Here you are able to view all the students that took the exam, the subject exam. Going backward, clicking on the three dots allows you to generate a report sheet from such results. At the same time, you can enable or disable positioning for such report sheet. Now, in this context, the position has been enabled. To generate a report sheet, you click on generate report sheet, and with the enabling of the position, you are able to see the arm position and the class position of students that took the that are part of the results At the same time, view each student's overall average percentage. Clicking on a student name readily generates the report card, and as such, a notification will be sent to the student's parent or guardian that the result is available for them to check. For example, clicking on a name here allows us to view such student report card. Amazing. The report card is ready to view with the positioning in class or arm. Also, the report card comes along with a principal's signature. And so that is that about the results page. For the control panel, this is where most of the functionalities are performed out. This is where you manage school information, manage sessions, staff, and students, taking you one at a time. Here, you can effectively change your password for security reasons. You might need to upgrade your password. This is where you can do that. For the check-in parameter, this is when you are required to take your device around the school premises to set in your school location. Now, it is only when your staff or students are within the school premises that they can clock in or clock out. So clicking on the edit icon up will require you to take the device round the school premises, just like I said. Okay, for the classes and arms, this is where you effectively manage classes and their respective arms or divisions as the case might be. Clicking on the add icon allows you to add a new class and to whichever section it belongs to. All right. For the grading system, yes, this is where your school has the flexibility to also determine to set its own recording standard. Clicking on the, the actions you can perform is that you can add a new recording format, setting marks obtainable for different exams or exam division, and at the same time, you can edit a recording format. For the grading system, this is where you set this is where you set the grades for each marks. For example, this is a grading system from 39 from 0 marks to 100. You can determine which grade you want to allot to a score within the ranges. So here is where you have the flexibility of setting your own school grading system. Here for the managed website, this is where you are able to customize your own school free and fully functional website. Yes, this is where your school can easily set that instead of having to pay or outsourcing your school website development to another website developer. You can easily do that right on your own using the SchoolNotion app. So you can, making use of presets or templates, you can set your school website up, making use of this division. Clicking on the website theme, this is where you can select your school colors, the primary color and the secondary color. This is where you can get that done, and this will be effected when you save and you preview. Clicking on preview will allow you see the changes you've made and do that to your satisfaction. All these are editable. All these sections are editable. The pictures, the gallery, mission vision, all these are editable to your own school standard. And this is what I'm saying. Clicking on news or events, mission and vision allows you to edit such, and you can preview it in your school website. Amazing, right? All right. For the managed workstation, this is what I was referring to, that for a school that runs more than one work session. For example, here this school runs a regular session and a part-time section. This is where you effectively create, you can only have a maximum of two sessions, and you can switch within the two sections. You can perform actions on each section by editing its name and the expected clock in and clock out time for your staff and students. To edit one, click on the edit button right up, and you will be able to edit each of these input fields. So for your school calendar or activities, this is where you upload your school academic calendar or activities for a term, session, as the case might be. You upload your file and it will be viewed right here. Also, you can manage your staff here. You can see the number of staff available for each work section, for the regular session, or for the part-time section. You can perform actions right here by clicking on the staff list to see the staff available under each work section. At the same time, clicking on one staff name allows you to either view or edit such staff profile. Also, there might be need to remove or to delete a staff record from the staff list. This can be achieved. To add a new staff, you can click on the Add New button right up here. This allows you to add a staff one at a time or to make a bulk upload. For adding one after the other requires you to fill in some required inputs. And on doing that and clicking save, such staff will be added to the overall staff list. For student management, this is where you can also view number of students in each work session, and at the same time you can view students under each work session with their classes attached to their name. Now, clicking on one student name allows you to view or edit or comment on their traits or delete the student record from the list. At the same time, to add a new student, you can click on the Add button right here to add a new student to the student list, and at the same time select the work session the student is enrolled for, and also to select the class or the division or arm the student is allotted to. You can also make a bulk upload of student names to the list. You can also effectively manage your subjects right here, adding new subject to your subject list under different work session, either regular, right, for this case, or part-time section. You can also add new subjects to the list with its respective section, work section. This will be added to the subject list. You can also manage timetable right here. Clicking on a particular class allows you to view the timetable to be used by such class. When uploading a timetable file, you are able to view it right here. And so, I've come to the end. For more information and inquiries, you can visit www.schoolnotion.com or swipe to the left of the app to click on the tutorial tab, which will take you down to the YouTube channel for the app, where you can also watch similar videos on how to make use of the app. Thank you.